In the heart of Antwerp, where diamonds are not just stones but currency, a gala shimmered. Crystal chandeliers dripped light, violins hummed, and the world's most powerful people gathered, draped in silks and whispers. Then he entered, the Don immaculate in a suit, his diamond cufflinks catching the light like stars. The room fell silent. He wasn't just the host. He was the monarch of this glittering kingdom. At the center of it all, a spectacle unfolded. The dome presented a flawless, rare pink diamond to a powerful politician. It wasn't a gift, it was a contract, a silent pact. The diamond's brilliance was a mask for the shadows of corruption spreading beneath. The guests applauded, but the insiders understood. There was Lucien, the cold, precise strategist, whispering calculations of profit and risk. There was Isabella, the Don's confidante, her elegance matched only by her sharpness, her loyalty unquestioned, but her ambition a dangerous fire. And then there was Marco, the enforcer, fiercely loyal but impulsive, his eyes scanning the crowd for any hint of a threat. Each of them wore a diamond token, a gift from the Don, a symbol of trust, but also a leash. The night's perfection was shattered by a cryptic message, a cracked diamond delivered anonymously. To the crowd, it was a curiosity. But the Don, holding it to the light, saw it for what it was, a declaration of war. He pocketed the stone, his smile never faltering, knowing it would shape the battles to come. As the gala ended and fireworks burst over Antwerp, he stood on a balcony, watching the sparks reflect in his diamond ring. His empire glittered, but beneath the brilliance, a fracture had appeared. Every throne is built on shadows. His was carved from diamonds. Deep beneath the city, the Don's private vault was a galaxy of its own. Thousands of diamonds, each one catalogued, each facet a reflection of his immense power. He walked through the vault with his inner circle, the silence broken only by the hum of the security systems. He paused at a display case. Inside lay the cracked diamond from the gala, its fractured surface mocking his empire's perfection. Rumors had begun to spread through the underworld. A rival syndicate was plotting to dismantle his network. His lieutenants brought him conflicting intelligence. Lucien insisted the threat was real. Isabella claimed it was a trap to sow paranoia. The Don listened, his silence a weapon, forcing them to reveal their true fears. The conflict between them grew. Lucien pushed for a ruthless, preemptive strike. Isabella warned against it, suggesting diplomacy and subtle manipulation. Marco grew impatient, demanding they draw blood to prove their strength. The Don watched them argue, knowing that division within his own ranks was a far greater danger than any rival. He used his stones to speak for him. He placed a flawless gem on the table, loyalty. He placed a cracked stone beside it, betrayal. And finally, a black diamond, rare and ominous, death. He left the three stones there, forcing his lieutenants to confront the choices that lay ahead. Soon after, a new message arrived. A single shard of diamond dust left on the vault's outer perimeter. Someone had infiltrated his fortress. Someone knew its secrets. His empire, once untouchable, now felt vulnerable. Standing alone in the vault, surrounded by brilliance but haunted by shadows, he whispered to himself, "Diamonds are eternal, empires are not." In the vault of brilliance, shadows cut deepest. Years passed. A storm now lashes New York City. The Don sits in his penthouse, overlooking the skyline. His empire is fractured. Rivals circle like vultures. Interpol is closing in. Betrayal has left deep scars. Yet his presence remains unshaken, regal even in the shadows. On the table before him are the three diamonds, the flawless, the cracked, and the black. He has summoned his remaining allies and his deadliest enemies to a clandestine meeting in an abandoned opera house. The stage is set not for music, but for a final negotiation. One by one they arrive, each with their own agenda. Rivals seeking dominance, corrupt officials demanding bribes, determined detectives hungry for justice. The Don, calm and commanding, addresses them all. The tension explodes. Rivals accuse him of weakness. Officials threaten to expose his entire network. Detectives demand his surrender. But the Don makes his final move. He lays the flawless diamond on the table, offering it as a symbol of peace, a way to build a legitimate legacy. But right beside it he places the black diamond, a silent promise that any further betrayal will be met with death. Suddenly, gunfire erupts. Marco, ever the loyal enforcer, defends the dome with brutal force. Lucien, the strategist, maneuvers through the chaos with cold precision, and then Isabella reappears. Scarred, furious, and armed, she confronts the Dome, accusing him of building an empire on lies and hypocrisy. Their duel isn't fought with bullets, but with diamonds. She shatters the flawless gem, declaring his legacy broken. In response, the Dome calmly slides the black diamond across the table toward her. A final judgment. The opera house burns. In the swirling smoke and chaos, the camera finds a single object left on the stage. One diamond, untouched by the fire, its facets reflecting the flames. Flawless. Did the Dome survive? Did his enemies? Or is this glittering stone all that remains of his empire? A voice echoes through the silence. Diamonds are eternal. Men are not, but legends, they shine forever. Every empire ends. Some in blood, some in brilliance. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. See you next time.